How's it going, people? Now, hold on one sec. I was just gonna go webcam list, but I feel like y'all should see the conviction on my face as I get to chapter 3 here, so hold on. Now, I have no idea if this will even let me... Can I plug in a webcam as I'm streaming and have it connect fine? I've never actually done that. Let's find out. I think I just need to get a better webcam, guys. Let me try that. Is that even the one I'm using? No, I don't think it'll let me do it while I'm streaming. Oh wait, no. Oh, there I am. Okay. I didn't think it'd let me do that as I'm actually live. How's it going, Omega? You were watching Dongo play an unknown FF game. You wouldn't know another unknown game that I'm not quite sure how it exists. So I was taking a bit of time. I was cooking dinner tonight. That's this reason why I didn't start until like fucking 9. I cooked a bunch of chicken for dinner. You know, was eating it. Let me get into the fucking game here. Controller is very much charged. Not that I plan on going super long tonight anyway, because I'm going to Ohio tomorrow. But I cleared the path to get to the ribbon. I agree with Funky. This is a shitty puzzle. Probably one of the worst puzzles I've dealt with in the franchise, and that's saying a lot. Because there's some really crappy puzzles in some other Final Fantasy games. But real quick, if anyone could tell me like how rare this particular game is. This is Valis, the Phantasm Soldier. I can tell it's a homebrew game because I looked it up on price charting and could not fucking find this particular game, like an NES version of that title. I'm assuming it was a Japanese like Famicom release, and this is like essentially an English translated ROM of that game put on this cart. But that still doesn't explain why I can't find this in the database for price charting, because they have plenty of homebrew stuff on there. So I don't know why I can't see that one on there. But I was trying to see, like, you know, roughly what it was worth. Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, My Life as a Dark Lord. I don't think I've heard of that one. I don't think I've heard of that one at all. But anyway, let me get the... Is my camera already getting fuzzy? This is why I hate this shit. It has such a hard time focusing when anything's like in front of it. So I have to reset it, yeah. I gotta get a new webcam, guys. That's all it is. That other one that I got at work for like $3, it refuses to operate now. Even if I've done a bunch of different things and replugged it. So I'm probably about to pitch that bitch. And just order another one on Amazon. Although to be fair, I've had this Logitech webcam for quite a while. So... I've definitely gotten my my worth out of it. Okay, so we want to get... We want to go on the path to the ribbon, so... And as you can see, I got a little bit more leveled up, too, which is nice. So at least there was that. I got more experience. Yeah, I had to fight that one enemy at least 4 more times to get everything honky-dory. So now I should be able to get the ribbon, finally. About damn time, too. Oh, and, there was just another... There's an additional Machina enemy, I think, at this east intersection that I killed. It was not anything special whatsoever, trust me. He was guarding the chest, so that's why I bothered to kill him. Okay, that one was already dead. I think there was just like 1,000 gil in there or something. I don't really remember. It was up ahead. You had Kanpai of Tokyo tonight for dinner. It was your stepmother's birthday. I don't even know what that is. Is that like a Japanese dish or something? Yeah, I was pretty basic, bitch. I just had baked chicken. So I went ahead just because I didn't feel like doing it because I know I'd be streaming tonight. I actually baked the cookies I'm taking to Ohio already. Like I made them at like noon, and I used an insane amount of. Oh, this guy actually respawns? I did not think he'd respawn. Anyway, yeah, this is the dude that I killed. I'll just kill him real quick. He's not intimidating whatsoever in the battle. Like, you see what I mean? He's basically a shrimp. So now I'm gonna kill him. I will use Protect, though. Basically, cook the food in front of you. That tripping chicken with fried rice. That sounds fucking awesome. I definitely wish we could have traded meals. But one thing I did do is I actually had, you know that dude from Food Network, Guy Ferrari, right? You know, like really fat dude with the blonde hair? I actually used some of his spice because we happen to have it in the cabinet. And it was fairly good. It was fairly good. I think it would have been way better with like burger meat, you know, like ground beef. Probably would have been delicious with that. I might do that next week, get some ground beef and make smash burgers with it. Cause it's like it's essentially like a dry rub, I guess. Yeah, I saw that on YouTube too. Lilo's voice actress passed away. That sucks. She was only 35. That's really a shame. So I fucking love I love Lilo and Stitch. And I'm assuming she did all the voice work for the television show, which I was actually a pretty big fan of, like on Disney Channel, where Stitch like found all of his other like cousins, you know, all the different experiments. Like that was a pretty decent Disney show. Yeah, that sucks ass though. So that's all that's that. We're just gonna get the fucking ribbon now. I don't think there's an actual fight to claim it. We just have to climb down. But the path is clear. I double checked. So, but yeah, fuck this puzzle for sure. And there's another puzzle coming up ahead too as well. Get down here all the way. All this for one fucking ribbon. Yep. I was about to say we should get an achievement for it too. Thank you. Thank you. How's it going, Sama-chans? How's the game? I mean, gameplay-wise, it's decent. I had to deal with this bullshit puzzle to get a ribbon, so I'm a little bit upset about that, but yeah, that's correct. She did voice Chihiro from Spirited Away. That sucks ass too, because that's like my favorite Ghibli movie. I'm trying to remember. Do I have that on Blu-ray? I don't think I do. I've been meaning to get all the Studio Ghibli films on Blu-ray at some point, or DVD, preferably Blu-ray. They're kind of expensive to get. The last one I bought was Howl's Moving Castle. I think that was $11. Which is kind of a lot for me to spend on a Blu-ray from like a secondhand store. But yeah, Howl's Moving Castle is the shit. I have The Wind Rises, and what's that? Actually, no, I don't think I have a Blu-ray of it, or even a DVD. On my PS3, I actually have a couple of films on there, like downloaded on the hard drive. So I have My Neighbor Totoro on my PS3 hard drive, and I think what was the other one? Castle in the Sky, I'm guessing. It's either that one or Princess Mononoke. Oh, she had complications from meningitis. I didn't even know she had that. That's unfortunate. Yeah, she was only 35, just a couple years older than me, and it's like, well, shit, dude. I loved every single song in that movie. My favorite is the one about surfing. You know, there is no place I'd rather be than on the surfboard out at sea. That's good shit, man. I love it. Yeah, we have another stupid puzzle coming up ahead, and this is kind of why I wanted to. Well, part of the reason why I just wanted to end it a couple days ago, and I mean I was going for almost 6 hours, so it's like, come on, people. Don't you have a... Yeah, use that against the Flans. Kick their asses. And I think they're weak against, something. I mean, these guys don't hit that hard against Uni. Yeah, get wrecked. Water fucked you up, bud. In fact, I could probably just use regular water. Flame Eater, kick its ass. There we go. Learn Dismantler, which I think is for the Machina. Good. There's a Ghibli museum in Japan? Probably. I'm sure there is. Totoro and Mononoke are your favorites. I mean, meningitis is no joke. So added complications. Yeah. Kind of an underrated one I saw. Now I believe it was actually it was directed by like a relative of oh god damn it. You know, the main guy behind Ghibli. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank. He's like literally the Walt Disney of Japan. I'm sorry for forgetting his... Hayao Miyazaki. I don't know why I forgot that. Yeah, I think it was like his brother-in-law or something. Tales from Earthsea, I believe, is the movie. I've seen that once, and I actually kind of liked it. The newest Ghibli film that came out, The Boy and the Heron, is actually pretty damn good. Like, it actually kind of reminds me of Spirited Away. But yeah, that's good times if anyone wants a good, you know, modern movie. So are like fun facts about the games you're playing, or are you more a chill and play? No, I don't mind fun facts. You got fun facts about 10-2? I'll hear it. I've already played through the game, so I already know like the story and shit. Mononoke is definitely really good. I think Kiki's Delivery Service was also a Ghibli movie. Yeah, it was. I think that's the first one I actually watched, actually. Because I recall watching it, like on VHS back in the day. I should probably look at what the actual puzzle is here, but... What is this? What? Okay. Something happened, I guess. What? You call that a puzzle? All you have to do is climb the damn thing. Okay. The kids in the airship. He references FF7. Oh, right. I mean, I kind of figured about that one. I figured that's where they got the name Shinra from. I'm trying to remember it. When I first played this game, I don't think I played 7 yet. At least not all the way through. Okay, what's this bullshit going on?
Uni! That sphere with you-know-who in it. Wasn't it recorded here?
Was it?
Get your head out of the clouds and move it!
Wow, LeBlanc's a bitch. She's never gonna get her Nuji Wuji like that. Unless he really wants a ball buster for a girl. I don't know.
There's a connection. Everything is connected. I can feel it.
Oh, Omega, I almost finished that Theogonia season. I think I'm on like episode 8 or some shit. After that, I'm probably just gonna rewatch Fairy Tail since I was talking about it just not that long ago, I might as well. I mean, I'll probably be going through that the next fucking month, though, because I know there's a lot of Fairy Tail episodes. Like, I'll just have to redo it from the beginning. But yeah, I know the original series, I got up until, like, the Nirvana arc happened or whatever. Orney's impressed, I guess. Okay. You're gathering information? Yeah, right. You're just being lazy. That's all that is. Okay, there's a road over there. You told me it's pretty good. I mean, I never thought it was bad, and when I saw it, I just stopped watching. I don't know why. I mean, this was many years ago. In fact, I think I still saw it when I was still in high school, maybe. Okay, that's a... Oh. Maybe I should look at the guide here. I don't want to get lost. Let me look. So... Says we should take the one. Okay. Go south from the new room to fall down. You'll return to the one where you started. Here, use the northern lift to get to the switch room. Okay. I'll grab this first. It says go south. I don't know if I was supposed to hit that or not. Northern lift. Oh, I think I actually went ahead. Maybe not. I don't know. If I screwed it up, it's whatever. Oh, I just had a thought. That stone proof, is that, I mean, I should probably put a ribbon on, honestly. I don't know what these things are called. Lupin? Is that thing a lupin? I have no idea. Shoot it anyway. Do what you gotta do. Okay, that thing is not a Lupin. Got it. Well, go ahead and use anti-aircraft against the Vertigo there. Yeah, I was worried about that. Go ahead and use Soft to cure you. Wait, why does Riku have EXP 0? What? How does that happen? Did she get inflicted with something? Can I cure that? I want you to get experience, goddammit. Oh, I actually just learned a Fiend skill. That's cool. How much health does this guy have? Damage all enemies and lowers defense and magic defense? That sounds pretty cool, but damn, that uses 22? Okay. Oh, Teogonia. Yeah, it's good times. That's really the only thing. Supposedly they're actually doing a, I haven't looked into it. Supposedly they're actually doing a reboot of, Soul Eater. I think that'd be an excellent idea, considering Fire Force is done with, and kind of tempted to just watch Soul Eater again to see, you know, recurring characters, essentially. Because, like, it seemed like not a lot of actual number of years passed between the two IPs, so... let's see... Activate 2 pillars in a later room. Return, take the right lift. Okay. Same room where you fell down. This is the left. Take the left lift from here. Okay. Oh, it was 100 years? Okay. I thought it was more like, maybe like 30 or 40. My bad then. Let's see. As he fell down. Left lift. Be back in the first room. Northern elevator. Reach the second platform room. Okay. Stand on it to activate the other two pillars. Gotcha. Thank God I'm following a guide now, because I don't really know what I'm doing here. Okay, there's a chest there, apparently. Oh, I see. This is for a Dark Knight dress sphere. I kind of need that, then. Gotcha. Continue and grab the dress sphere from the chest. Is that talking about where we just were, or? I think we have to go back to that other split path we were at. Maybe. Because I could have sworn there was another path, like, back here. Yeah, Dark Knight dress sphere, that sounds fucking awesome. That'll probably be Payne's next job. Because I don't think I really need her to be a black mage anymore right now. I mean, all she needs to learn is all the Aga spells, and that's it. Which I could probably do that on my own. Only character would probably Maka and the Dead, since they were telling the story. Yeah, they showed them at the end, so that's why it made me think it was just like a generation, not, you know, 2 or 3 that passed. It's fine. Yeah, I think there was a split path here, wasn't there? Yeah, to the right. And it's showing a screenshot about the path where the thing actually is. Okay. Oh. We have a garment grid? What? Did I skip over a step here? Hold on. Oh, okay, yeah. That's where that is. Well, I mean, I'm glad I saw that. Otherwise, I would have been kind of pissed off. Yeah, I'll double check my save file as soon as chapter 2 is done. We just have a cutscene up ahead and then a fight, which is pretty cool, honestly. Wait, actually, let me double check something. If I go back, that path, it wasn't there to begin with, right? I'm not worried about flans, so just do that. Do that, do that. Flan Eater should destroy one of them. Yep. Well, I'll tell you one thing, if they're doing a Soul Eater reboot, they better fucking bring my girl Laura Bailey out to voice Maka again. Need to do that shit. Otherwise, what's the point? Oh, can I even go back up there? No, I can. Okay. I was just making sure the path wasn't further back. I don't even remember this fucking hallway, so. These flames are fucking easy, though. Totally fucked that guy up with Watera. Hopefully they give the Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood treatment. Well, I mean, unless I'm mistaken, I think the Soul Eater, like the anime from like, I mean, that's kind of an old anime now. Didn't it come out in like 2009 or some shit? To my knowledge, it was pretty accurate to the source material, but I don't fucking know. I've never read any manga from that particular artist. I have read Full Metal Alchemist, like the comic itself. And Brotherhood is almost exactly like it, so with a couple chapters I think missing or tweaked. I don't think that did that much damage. It's supposed to do more damage to Machina, you bitch. Whatever. Yeah, I've actually heard about that too, Code Lyoko reboot. My only question is like, is Cartoon Network behind this or what? Because their track record for rebooting their cartoons, Cartoon Network's not exactly having a good track record about it. And I've been telling myself I should actually rewatch the original Code Lyoko. I watched it a fair amount when I was younger. It was definitely one of the more interesting shows because it actually had like an overarching narrative. So most Cartoon Network shows did not have that. In fact, if you want to go like, you know, back in the day, like a lot of shows like say Dexter's Lab, like a lot of the episodes end up with like the world being blown up or some nonsense, you know what I mean? So I mean, it's not a reboot, but I really enjoyed the Samurai Jack Season 5 or Season 4, whatever the fuck it was called, you know, to wrap up the series. I thought it was great. I felt like it was a little bit rushed, but what do you expect after, you know, a decade or so? Episodes are on YouTube of Code Lyoko? Okay, I might check that out then. I always thought it had kind of a you know, bopping theme song. And I'm trying to remember, I think I had a crush on one of the girls in that anime. The like the ninja girl with like the black hair. Like I always thought she was kind of awesome. I don't even know how old those kids were. I'm assuming they're like 14, 15. I'm pretty sure they were all teenagers. Get up there, dude. Can I not? It wouldn't let me activate it. What the fuck? I don't feel like bothering with you guys. I'm gonna get out of here. We've gotten plenty of experience, trust me. We have to search around for the very start of it. Alright. Yeah, let's see. The other reboots that they've tried. Teen Titans Go. I mean, do I even need to say the other one? Is that show finally over? I really hope it is, because that went on like far longer than the actual original Teen Titans. Went on for like, what, 8 years at least? Like, it's so stupid. What is this? Oh, this must be the path forward, I guess. Or is it? What? I don't know what I was supposed to turn that off for, but... Yeah, we don't want to talk about it. I mean, there's also the Powerpuff Girls reboot, which... I mean, just for the fact that they didn't have Craig McCracken working on it, I think they kind of fucked themselves over to begin with. So... Okay, so is the left one actually going to go to the path I want, or... That looks correct. Can I just hop? Can I just hop over there then? Go away, Machina. Riku should just Riku should have like an ability that makes like Machina just like, you know, passive or something. Oh, I can't just hop over there. Or maybe I have to deactivate the platform. Maybe that's it. But yeah, I was kind of bored, so yeah, I put all my NES stuff on price charting. Just for grinsies. It was worth a decent amount, I guess. I mean, some of these games, I don't even know why they're worth so fucking much. Like Dragon Warrior 2, it's like fucking $50. Who's paying $50 for that shit? To be fair, when I bought it at a store, okay, we will kill this guy because he's oversold and he's probably worth a bunch of XP. But this guy's gonna be a fuck. Get that protect up. Does that thing even have MP? I doubt it. No, it doesn't have MP. Son of a bitch. Let me actually scan it. Because it might be... I might just run away anyway. If it has so much HP, it's not really worth it. $4,000? We should be able to deal with it somehow. But yeah, if you don't, you might as well be a warrior, Pain, if you can't use magic and get it back. Just be a warrior instead. You learned Mech Destroyer? Is that what that is, a mech? We'll try that. See how that goes. Okay, yeah. That's 580. Keep doing that, please. I'm glad I'm right next to a save sphere. That helps. Gotta be almost dead, buddy. Got him. Right on. $29 pain. Hell yeah, and we got a hyper wrist too, whatever that is. Bet your ass we're gonna get this stress sphere though. Gimme. Dark Knight! Woot. I bet that's a fucking sick form too. I don't even remember if I got that the first time I played. Alright. We just continue down this. I know what's coming ahead. I mean, we should be fine. If we get killed, whatever. Just reload save.
The Gullwings. I was wondering who was there. You don't have to tell me. I know why you've come. You're here to destroy the weapon that threatens all Spira, Vegnagun. Am I right? If it could be destroyed, we would have done so long ago. But Vegnagun must not be touched. Neither you nor Nuge seem to understand that.
You talked to Nuge?
He cannot be trusted.
And you can be?
Touche. Yes, I suppose Yevon has brought that distrust upon itself. At any rate, you need not interfere. Leave Vegnagun to me.
Nah, fuck
What are
that.
you planning to do?
The only thing I can do. Keep those who would seek to harm Vegnagun away. Please leave.
Yuna. Riku. I'm going.
Pain.
What are you doing?
Okay, I'm curious. Let me scan this dude. I'm just curious. How much health do you have? Freighter of New Yevon, his actions are decidedly suspicious. Still, he seems to have his reasons. Yeah, not much health. At least he's not weak to anything in particular, to my knowledge. Well, let's shoot him in the face. Let's do that. Okay, so he uses like he uses a power pole just like Goku. That's really what he's using. Okay, interesting weapon. Dude, you stole my MP. That's not cool. That's not cool. Damn. Actually, can Yuna not move? Okay. Well, yeah, I'm glad he only has 3,000 health then. You fuck. Actually, go ahead and use that. Lowers defense maybe a bit.
It's not over.
And you use armor break. Okay, that was actually a decent combo. That shot technique. Alright, we got him. More XPs! Yay!
Sorry. I'm going ahead.
You have your reasons. Fill us in later, okay?
Much later.
Yeah, like the end of the game.
With so many things woven together, what could be waiting where the threads meet?
Oh, one thing I understood, or one thing I realized, I'm still missing, like an NES game or two. I have a couple NES games not accounted for, like Blaster Master. I don't know where that game is. There has to be some Toad that just has a bunch of gaming shit that I have not found yet, and it's pissing me off. And my storage locker, I clean that completely of any gaming stuff. So there's a couple things here and there. Like there's this N64 controller that actually had like a built-in turbo button to it, which I could see that actually being useful for certain N64 games. I just need to buy that. I need to buy that fucking EverDrive for that. Really, is what I should do. It's only $99. And speaking of EverDrive, oh, you took my MP? I'm gonna go back and heal real quick. I ain't wasting my last ethers on that. Go back. I went ahead and I ordered the Super Nintendo operator, SN operator. It was about $70. You know, shipping, as you might imagine, is gonna add on a bit. The thing itself was $59.99. I don't think that's a bad price at all. The Game Boy thing was $50 before shipping and tax. And I'd imagine the Super Nintendo thing is at least like twice the size of that, so. But yeah, the only sucky thing is, it doesn't come out officially until July 31st, so still around a month away, which kind of sucks. You be a black mage again. Do that. Well, and the other thing is, I imagine the software is not going to be the best when it releases. But as a test game, I think I'll use I might use Earthbound on it. I don't know. Well, maybe not Earthbound. I'd rather not wipe my save files out for that cartridge if that's a problem. I don't know. Maybe test it with, I don't know, Family Feud. That's a game that I don't care. I mean, I doubt you can even save on it. Like, I doubt it's gonna brick the fucking, cartridge or anything. I just wouldn't want it to wipe out saves that I have on there until I could back them up, on the computer. So yeah, look forward to Earthbound later this year is what I'm saying. I'm certain 10-2 is going to go well into July here. But at least after Chapter 3 I'll be 44% complete. Also, I think we have a kind of badass boss happening here soon. Might want to get some popcorn and drinks. Hello. He's a bad guy.
No way.
What is it?
It's an Aeon.
Oh no, Riku's scared now. She's scared in her bikini.
You must stop.
You want to get killed? We have no choice.
Fight! You have to!
I almost don't want to talk during this fight, and you know what? I don't think I'm going to.
Why is this happening? I wish you were here with me. Thank you, Pain. You were right. We had to fight it, didn't we?
Nothing.
This hole was made recently.
You think it was Vegnagun? Unreal. How deep do you think it goes?
What? Where's Vegnagun?
Not here.
It must have fled in terror, knowing I was coming.
I don't think so.
I must report to Nuji Wuji at once. Boys, record this. Don't miss a single detail.
Yes, boss.
Vegnagun. Was it really here?
This isn't how it was supposed to be. The eternal calm. I can feel it crumbling, falling away from beneath our feet.
Yona! We are in Super Tutu! Get back to Celsius on the devil!
Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I thought it'd be ooh, we got a fiend bonus tail. Great. Let's go ahead and save over this chapter 1 thing. We'll never need chapter 1 again, so. Okay. 44%, that's where it should be. We'll check after this cutscene. Yeah, I just thought it'd be cool to shut the fuck up during that nice moment. Mostly to hear the music.
Trouble, and I mean big time. Fiends are pouring out of the temples.
Which ones?
Only all of them! It's a freaking state of the emergency! What should we do? Is it going time?
Not exactly sphere hunter work.
True. But seeing Yuna out there could calm people down.
They'll expect her to do the dirty work.
Yeah, but Uni wants to help, don't you?
Oh.
Hey, I got an idea! We could be your friendly neighborhood Gullwings!
You mean taking out fiends and charging for it?
A mega hit!
What do you think?
Well, why not? If that means we can help out people who are in trouble, then sure.
Right! That means spear hunting's on hold!
Your friendly neighborhood Gullwings!
Dorks.
It's decided! Where to?
Wait a sec.
Ren no Eve!
What could this mean? Maven Nuge of the Youth League. And Barrelite Praetor of New Yevon gone. They've disappeared.
Fascinating. All right, never mind. Now, friendly neighboring Gullwings, where to?
Alright, so basically all the temples are a hotspot, like they mentioned. Well, I guess not all of them. Jose Temple's a temple, I guess that's a little later. Now the Macalania temple is technically like destroyed or whatever, so we'll overlook that. Bavel, we were literally just there, so I get why it would omit that. And Zernican Ruins, well, that's not a temple, technically. So cool. Go to the bridge. So you just double checked. Soul Eater takes place approximately 800 to 1,000 years after the events of Fire Force. Oh, okay. I didn't know it was that much further ahead. Holy shit. I thought maybe a century at the most. I don't know. Like I know they were reading like essentially like a storybook to Maka, in that ending cutscene, you know, talking about like the legend. I was like, well, legends can spring up in storybooks as recent as 50 years ago. You know what I mean? So, wait, that's kind of nuts. Let me save over my file 3. It is 10:18, but like I said, I'll probably be going till midnight just to squeeze out some content here. And I still haven't decided when I'm actually leaving my house tomorrow, so let's try. Oh shit. Okay, there it is. It's file 3, I believe. Check. So I'm still a little bit curious about this. Apparently there's a thing on Mount Gagazet. It said it's in red. Well, as long as we're here, mission accomplished, we found ourselves a uniform. I don't know if that's... I'll have to double check if that's an issue or not. Well, I guess my main question is, like, if perchance I fuck that up and, you know, there's still, like, a couple other things I missed and I have to replay the game again, I'm pretty sure your stats and levels carry over to New Game Plus. I'm pretty sure they do. Let me actually Google that, because I do not remember. Yeah, what carries over? Okay, so it's kind of shitty. So it lets you carry over dress spheres, garment grids, items, accessories, abilities, and your overall story completion percentage. But your character's levels and stats will reset to level 1. Well, that's kind of ass. Because, like, by the end of this, I expect to be 99, so if we just have to play it through again, it'd be a cakewalk at level 99 to just, like, one-shot every major story thing. Yeah, I might have to look into that. If I have to replay, you know, 3, 4, or 5 hours of gameplay on my own, fine. I'll have to look into that on my own. So anyway, back to the thing. So we want to go to Jose then. Let's do that. Yeah, I might have to look at a more comprehensive walkthrough to see how I missed those 2 dialogue points from Mount Gagazet. Because that looked like a cutscene you would have gotten just getting the final uniform anyway. So, where your abilities unlock is kind of similar to Lord of the Rings, the Third Age game. That RPG one, right? I gotta play that at some point. I need to play a lot of GameCube. I've gotten quite a bunch of GameCube games here, you know, just within the last 6 months. Yeah, going to Jose here. Looks like they've got feed problems too. But the Machine faction doesn't want our help. What's their problem anyway? Well, let's find out, dude. Let's find the fuck out. Yeah, I'm definitely getting me a cookie here, probably around 11 o'clock. I baked them early today. I want one, goddammit, and some tea, preferably. Some Phoenix Downs, nice. Apparently we're only here to get an Al Bhed primer, and then we'll come back here later.
Hey, it's Sid's little girl.
I have a name.
You seem close.
We made quite the couple.
Oh,
Riku's always good.
Are they related? I wouldn't doubt if they're actually related.
If you're here about digging, this isn't the best time.
They have the same blonde hair.
Well, there were fiends here too, right? Want us to clean up for ya?
Fiend hunting? What? You guys give up the sphere gig?
Temporarily. Right now, we're helping people out.
Yeah, for cash.
Maybe you'd like to hire us?
I bet he'd hire you for something, just not fiend hunting.
Nope. You already took care of Sin. We can't go running to you every time we get into trouble. I watch my own back.
Show off.
Well, be careful.
You too.
Right.
Come on.
I need to ask Morrow tomorrow if 10-2 has any daddies or not. That'll be a nice dinner conversation. Okay, so yeah, like every new chapter we go to the Celsius and rest at the cabin, so let's go do that. Okay. Yeah, it sucks. You can easily lose out on this Albed primer. Because when it turns hotspot, I assume you can't get that anymore, so... It'd actually be pretty it'd be pretty sweet if I could get 50% complete tonight. I'm not gonna count on that though, because there's probably some stupid ass parts here. Right, talk to the barkeep.
What can I do for
Miss Yuna. Go and rest. We get another dream, maybe? No. Guess not. Well, speaking of dream, I had kind of an unusual one. Kind of unusual dream last night, and I had another one like a couple nights before that sucked. The one further back, like it wasn't really that weird, but like for some reason I had like a rubber band like stuck between my teeth, and I was having the most difficult time trying to get it out, and it was really pissing me off. And there was people around me in the dream, and I was like, "You guys got scissors or something to cut this off, you know?" But they were just either they couldn't be bothered or they couldn't find scissors or anything sharp to cut it. So I think eventually I got it torn apart in my teeth, but then like I think like a slight strain of it actually got into my mouth, and I was starting to freak out because you know it could cause like a gag reflex or whatever. And then I woke up, like with the sensation still like in my throat or in my mouth of like a sliver of a rubber band. Almost felt like a hair in your mouth, if you know what that feels like. Yeah, that dream sucked. Just because I was really uncomfortable in it. Who knows what kind of weird, psychology that's all about. I used to have a dream when I was like in high school and middle school of my teeth falling out, and I actually looked into that. It's supposed to happen when you have like low self-esteem of your appearance or something, which, yeah, I mean, kind of described me in middle and high school, so. But yeah, fucking weird dream. Oh, Oaka, I remember you have a huge debt. Yeah, we're just gonna buy like all the things here. We have a decent amount of gil now, so I should probably buy a decent amount of high potions. Let's get maybe enough for 30. Yeah, that's good. Okay, his debt's like a third eliminated now, like a quarter. Alright. I assume we still have one more chapter to get rid of his debt, I don't know. Or is it, or maybe it's one of those things, the sooner you deal with it, the better. Okay, we have to do sphere break now. I might not be able to do it tonight. Because I recall this being actually fairly difficult. But we'll give it a college try here. But yeah, we have to go to Luca for it. Yeah, the other dream that I had just like this morning or last night, I was out on my front yard and like a bunch of people, like strangers I've never even met. Although I guess maybe they looked a little bit familiar. They were probably like customers I've seen at work or something. You know how your mind like takes images of like faces you've seen at work and like puts them in your dreams. It was probably like that. But like there were these random people just like parking their vehicles. Some of which were really weird looking. Like I think I saw like a Jeep that was like a bright pink almost. And someone parked like an Escalade or something like that, and it had like kind of a USA color pattern to it. Or like one of those icicle pops you'd get. You know what I mean? Like as a snack.
That's sphere break.
It was so weird.
The grand prize is a dress sphere.
Great! I've been practicing.
I have
Well,
not been
let's go take a
practicing.
look.
I hope this walkthrough gives us a couple of hints on how to play the game. Yeah, we have to beat Shinra specifically. He's like the only one that is actually challenging, I think. The other ones are just kind of eh. But we have to beat him to get the dress sphere, so...
You can't go anywhere in Luca without hearing about Sphere Break. And now it's just about time for the competition to get underway.
Okay.
But first, a word from our sponsor, Lord Rin.
Who the fuck's Lord Ren? Oh, right, the Albed guy. Man, he's got some babes with them. Alright, alright. I see he's the man of culture. Yeah, them calling him Lord Ren is really weird. Like, he's not a lord. I bet all three of those chicks are sisters or some shit, who knows. So yeah, this is how it goes. Defeat the players gathered in Luca and claim the grand prize as dress sphere for yourself. Use the coins prescribed for the tournament to challenge people holding core spheres. You must win 3 matches to advance. You can't play against the same opponent more than once. Search the opponents, or search the opponents. Search the city for opponents to play. If you lose 3, you'll be disqualified. We have 5 reptile coins, 5 bird coins, wasp coins, Arahim coins. Yes, we definitely need a refresher on this. It's basically a math game though, like addition, I want to say. One of the world sphere break. Race against the clock to create multiples of the core spheres, core number by combining the total numbers of the 16 coins on the board. Okay. So this covers core, sphere, and coins. Okay, the core sphere, it's the thing in the center of the board. Got it. And there's the core number. It can be anything from 1 to 9. In this example, the core number is 3. Okay. The 4 coins surrounding the core sphere are called entry coins. Entry coins are central to advancing the game and must be provided by the player. Okay. Without any entry coins, you can't play Sphere Grid or Sphere Break. You must have at least 4 different entry coins to play. Entry coins used in the game are lost once the game is over. However, there are places you can find new entry coins, and you can also win them while playing Sphere Break. You can sell any unwanted entry coins during using the coin selection menu. Okay. The 12 coins surrounding the entry coins are called border coins. They're used in combination with entry coins. There are 16 entry and border coins on the board to start. All coins are numbered 1 to 9. Combine these numbers to make multiples of the core number. multiples of the core number. What? It's essentially a number game. You win by combining the numbers on the coins to make multiples of the core number. I think I understand what it's talking about. So we create whatever adds up to 8, I'm guessing. Help window at the top of the screen contains two vital pieces of information. Sum shows the total of the currently selected coins. Break multiple shows the next 3 multiples of the core number. Right, so 8, 16, 24, 32, etc., 40. Getting a sum that equals a break multiple is the basic object of Sphere Break. We haven't selected any coins yet, so the sum is currently 0. Since the core number is 8, the next 3 break multipliers are 8, 16, and 24. For this, we'll need to select coins whose numbers add up to a multiple of 8. That is 8, 16, 24, 32, and so on. First coin selected must always be of the 4 entry coins at the center of the board. Okay. Gotcha. Selecting 5. So 5 plus 3 would get 8, I guess. And they'll spin so you can tell which coins have been selected. The sum in the help window now shows 5. Okay. Once selected, a coin remains selected until the end of the turn. Now we've selected the first coin. Choose another coin. For the turn, we can freely choose from either entry or border coins. And we have a total sum of 5, and the next 3 break multipliers are 8, 16, and 24. Right, so 5 plus 3 would be 8. Yep. And we do have a number 3. Okay. Core break occurs and turn ends. Okay, cool. Yeah. I'm trying not to go on and on about this, but I have not played this in years, so... What would have happened if we selected a coin numbered 1? Would be 6. And then, yeah, I guess 2 would create the same effect. Core break, okay. Some of these coins is 8, which equals one of the break multipliers. As you can see, more than one way to make a core break. Yeah, but you don't want to run out of numbers, I'd imagine. In our first example, we use 2 coins to make a core break. In the second example, we use 3. Number of coins you decide to use to make a core break is up to you, and this will be important later on. Let's see if we selected 6 after selecting 5. As we would expect, the sum becomes 11. It's now higher than the first break, so the next 3 breaks are 16, 24, and 32. Okay, so it forces it to the next bracket then. Gotcha. In this case, you'd hit that for the core break. Okay, got it. You can aim for any number shown as a break multiplier to make a core break. However, carelessly using a large number of coins is not to your advantage. I would imagine not. Border coins you use to make a core break disappear at the end of the turn. Naturally, in the following turn, you'll be unable to use coins that have disappeared. Entry coins will never disappear. Okay, so I guess to conserve it, like, say if we went into 8, we could have just used the core of 5 and the core of 3 to get 8. After a few turns have passed, border coins that disappeared will reappear. You can choose these coins again. Border coins other than those used when making a core break can also disappear. By design, border coins will remain in the board for a limited time. Each turn number on the border coin increases by 1. Oh, okay. Border coins numbered 1 will be around for a while to come. Border coins numbered 9 will disappear at the end of the current turn, regardless of whether or not they are used to make a break. Interesting. Alright. We're getting there, people. We're getting there. Series of turns. That's shown on the upper left hand of the screen. Right, so out of rounds. Core number is 3. We've already been over this. Got 6. Core break. The turn ends, and that's one of the 20 quotas I guess we need to win. Okay. Turn advanced by 1 as you make core breaks. For example, we've now skipped ahead to turn 15. Not all games are only 15 turns. Go and finish the turn. Okay, 5. And 3. And 1. Okay, and then the winner is me. Alright. At least that tutorial was quick. Okay, so deciding factors. Need to make many core break as you advance toward the final turn. If you're playing a 15-turn game, you'll need to meet the quota by turn 15. Gotcha. Oh, if you're not able to make a core break with the coins there, you're just instantly lose. That sucks. Border coins used to make a core break disappear from the board for several turns. Yeah, that'd be a big pain. Holy shit. You're probably gonna lose that way. If you use too many coins in a given turn, you'll have fewer coins to choose from until the coins reappear. Yeah. The fewer border coins there are on the board, the more difficult it is to make a core break. In this example, sum is 19 and the core number is 8, so the next break multiple will make a core break is 24. However, the only border coin remaining is numbered 1. Selecting this coin will only raise the sum to 20. Not enough for a core break. Right, so then you lose then, right? Yeah, you just lose the game. Ain't that a bitch. Okay, meeting the quota. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, you have to use minimum number of border coins. Got it. The quota is the number of border coins you must use by the end of the final turn. Oh, I see. So that's what that is. Huh. Or on the right is the quota. So you want at least like 1 or 2 like cores per turn of the game, I'm guessing. You think the debt needs to be paid off before this chapter ends? Okay. Thanks for letting me know, Omega. Yeah, I forgot to read your comment about the more you use it, the more abilities you unlock in that Lord of the Rings game. Number on the left is number of the coins, center this number of border coins, yep. Number's still 0. It'll increase by 1 for each border coin you select. 1 quota. Remember that you only get quota points by selecting border coins. Oh, right. Not core coins. Okay, got it. Got it. You will if you use an entry coin to make a core or break, it will not disappear, but you won't get a point. Okay. So I guess it's like a balancing act, essentially. As soon as quota is met, you win. Got it. Okay. The quota isn't met by the final turn, the player loses. So don't be a bitch, basically. So in order to meet the quota, you need to use as many border coins as possible. Okay, so that's probably why the multiplier can get pretty high then. But since border coins used disappear for several turns, you run the risk of being unable to make a core break, you know? Need to find the right balance. Got it. And the time limit. I mean, this should be pretty simple. Just whatever it is, that's the time limit. 60 seconds per turn. That's kind of generous, honestly. Damn. I think that's pretty generous. If you have 15 fucking turns in the game. Oh, and if you can't do it before the end of that time, you just lose. Thank God it's just addition. Like, that's all the math you need. Okay. Coin traits? What's this? I don't even know what this is. Special powers? What? Move the cursor over a coin will display the coin stats in the lower left window. I mean, this is a 3. That's all we know. Oh, this one gets you more gil. Who gives a fuck about that? Without a close inspection of their traits, these would appear to be identical coins. Moving the cursor to an entry coin also displays information about the coin, in this case value 200. When we combine the entry coin with the previous border coin, plus 50 gil is displayed. The new stats of the entry coin show up that the coin's value has gone up by 50 gil to 250 gil. Okay. You can also do negative 100. Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a bitch? The same way combining entry coins with border coins that have the plus or minus coins trait causes the stock of that entry coin to rise or fall. We've seen how the traits of border coins affect the stats of entry coins when they are combined. Use these border traits wisely to alter your entry coins to the advantage and come out on top. Remember that border traits only affect the stats of the first entry coin selected each turn. I don't even think you really need to know this to do this fucking game. Like, the fuck do I care what any of these coins are valued at? This explains entry traits. Each coin stats include special traits such as quota times 2. Okay, well that's obviously nice. So I'm assuming that values for 2 when you yeah, it counts as 2. Well, that's obviously useful. Many fierce opponents cannot be defeated without clever use of these traits. Remember though, not all entry coins have traits. Got it. I think we're about there, except for Echo. That's the last thing. Apparently this is advanced. Oh boy. Coin count echoes. When making a core break, if you use the same number of coins used in the previous turn, you will receive bonus quota points, making it much easier to get the quota. This is called coin count echo. I doubt I can follow that. If any of the 4 entry coins you choose to begin the game with have a C count echo trait, coin count will appear in the middle left window. Top number is the number of coins used to make a core break in the previous turn. The bottom number shows how many turns you've successfully echoed that coin through. That coin count. Currently both numbers are 0. Demonstrate, let's start by making a regular core break. Okay. Okay. Use a total of 3 entry coins and border coins. Since you use 3 coins in the last turn, it'll record that, essentially. Okay, so... and because we got the same thing. Echo bonus. Normally this core break would give us 2 quota points, 1 for each border coin used. However, we also get echo bonus, which is equal to the border coins used times the number of consecutive echoes. Okay, so I guess if you know how to do that, you can basically beat anyone's ass. Got it. Remember, the echo bonus is calculated with the number of border coins used to make a core break. So you won't get any bonus at all if you don't use border coins. If you make another echo on the next turn, echo times 2 using 2 border coins, the echo bonus will be 2 times 2, which equals 4 quota points. Keep echoing using 2 border coins and your bonus will climb to 6, 8, 10. The longer you can keep it up, the higher the bonus. Or if you fail to make an echo, the count will drop back to echo times 0 and you'll have to start again. Oh, that's probably what Shinra does, because he's a bastard. If we had made this core break with a total of 3 coins, we would have made another echo. However, we only used 1. Since they failed to make another echo, it got reset. Got it. Yeah. And then multiplier echoes. When making a core break, if you use the same multiplier as you used in the previous turn, you receive bonus quotas. Yep. If any of the 4 entry coins you choose to begin with have the multiply echo, top number is the multiplier used to make a core break in the previous turn. Bottom number shows how many turns you've successfully echoed that multiplier. Okay. Made the core break with sum of 8. 8 is 4 times this turn's core number of 2. So if our core break on the next turn also has a sum that is 4 times the core number, we'll have successfully made a multiplier echo. Let's try to make another core break with a sum that's 4 times the core number. Okay, so I guess that'd be 5 plus 3 again. Oh, wait, what? Oh, it has to stack upon itself. That sounds way confusing. Holy shit. Yeah, that sounds way too complicated for me. If anything, I'll do the regular echoes. Since we successfully echoed the previous turn, echo bonus is displayed. Blah blah blah. Math. Math. That's all I need to know. Math. Fucking hell, dude. Yeah, what are the tournament rules then? Oh, it's the same shit. Yeah, there should be a place to save, I think. What is this? I feel like I should interact with that sphere. I guess not. Where's the goddamn save? I know there's a save sphere here. The thing mentioned, to save after, like, the second round. Oh, we can just walk past you. I thought you guys were blocking the way. Gotcha. Well, I guess what we probably want to do is just challenge someone who's not very good at the game and get something good in return. Yeah, we'll see if I can actually do this, though. Difficulty 2? Yeah, let's try that. Yeah, whatever. Let's see if I can math it up against a 2-star opponent, guys. So, what's my thing? 6. So, okay, 3, 1, and 2. Okay. Let's see, 6. That's a 4, right? I couldn't even tell. I gotta be a little bit better about this. Holy shit. Uh-oh. Fuck. Okay, good. I was actually worried for a sec. I was like, oh, fuck. Fuck. Five. Yeah, I have to get a lot more of these border coins. Holy shit. Oh, that was my fault, actually. I fucked that up. I didn't mean to do that. Oh shit, was I off? Okay. Shit. Yeah, I'm not very good at this. Yeah, it's math time, Funky. I'm not very good at this. I'm gonna lose here, because I'm not gonna hit the quota. Son of a bitch. Fuck. God damn it. I might have fucked myself over there. Oh, no, 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 no. I thought that was an 8. Son of a bitch. I lose. Yeah, I lose, probably. Fuck. What? I don't even know how I got that, but okay. I gotta wait for shit to come back. I need 3. I need 3 border coins. Can I get that in a minute? I don't know. These things do take a while to come back, though. Come on. Come on, game. But yeah, how's it going, Funky? I think I need a cookie to concentrate. I'm gonna run out of time. This is bullshit, dude. Does it take, like, over a minute for these things to respawn? Man. This shit's for the birds. Yeah, I lost. Bitch. Damn it. Maybe I should get someone easier. Oh, it's not time-based, it's a certain amount of turns. Ain't that a fuck. Yeah, I gotta work on that debt, too, for Awaka. So I'll probably be guild grinding. After I figure out... Funky, I doubt you actually remember this. So I was using that, a save thing to check something. Now, even though the percentage completion was correct on my thing, for Chapter 2, there was a dialogue on Mount Gagazet that is red, and I wonder if that's going to be a problem. It's Eunice saying, well, as long as we're here. That's the line, and then the other one was, mission complete, we found ourselves a uniform. Is that like a glitch? Because we already found the uniform, because we needed it to do the LeBlanc's Chateau, so I wonder if that's just like a weird thing about it, or... Like, I'll double check to make sure that's the case. Because I'd rather not have to do a New Game Plus and get all that experience again. Because apparently your levels do not carry over New Game Plus, which is kind of ass. You're not sure there's a bunch of dialogues at the hot spring? The hot spring? Oh, I think I know what it is. Is there a cutscene where Riku, Yuna, and Pain use the hot spring? Like, actually dip in the thing? That might be why I'm missing that. I don't think they ever went into the hot spring. Shit. But if I have to replay this anyway, I'm not doing this minigame now. Yeah, I'm not doing this minigame now then. If I gotta replay 3-4 hours anyway. We'll do that next time. Yeah, that's not... Oh shit, that means I'm gonna have to redo that fucking minigame too, that ribbon stairs. That's gonna annoy me. I gotta redo that then. Fuck. Bastard. Oh well. At least I caught it now, so... Let's do something else other than that tournament then. We can do something at the Mi'ihen High Road real quick. Yeah, that has to be what it was. I had to actually go to the hot spring myself. Yeah, I fucked up. The only thing I'm actually annoyed about is doing that ribbon puzzle again, Omega. I don't really mind playing 4 or 5 hours. Because, like, by the time I went to Mount Gagazet in the, in Chapter 2, there wasn't that much left for Chapter 2. Other than that stupid-ass, bridge puzzle. Or ribbon puzzle. Oh, well. Guess I'm not streaming this for probably 4 or 5 days. If I gotta play catch-up. Yeah, to the high road, though.
It probably doesn't have anything to do with the temples or the fiends, but there have been problems here, too.
Yeah.
Seems some Machina are on the rampage.
In fact, I'm kind of tempted just to end them. Kind of tempted just to end the stream after this mission, because I'll have to redo it anyway. Yeah, we're doing this mission though.
Okay, sounds like it's mission time.
No, they never actually went inside the hot spring, to my knowledge. I mean, I'll look back in my stream to make sure, but I use this PC save like analyzer, and 2 of the things are redded out in Chapter 2. It has Yuna saying, well, as long as we're here on Mount Gagazet, I'm assuming that's the hot spring. Then she says, mission accomplished, we found ourselves a uniform. I'm almost positive I never saw Yuna and gang themselves in the hot spring. But the mission accomplished doesn't really make sense to me, because we got the last uniform there, so... Unless they said it while they were in the hot spring, I don't know. It's fine. I'll just work on it on my own. I'd much rather that be the case than get through the whole game and having to grind my levels up again. But the fact that your levels reset in New Game Plus, I just want to do it all in one shot. Level grinding is not very fun. So yeah, this is pretty simple. All you have to do is kill more Machina, essentially. This isn't a race. Of course it's a race. Come on now. You had to redo shit so many times in this game. I mean, you were playing it on PC, weren't you? Did you use that save checker? Like there's a link to it from Oh, okay, you played on PS4. I guess that's why. Fair enough. Actually, we're probably fine with the group we're using now. Is the Machina just like... Is it a random encounter, or are they actually on the road? Okay, I see it on the road over there. I got it. 2,000 gil just from that chest? Let's fucking go, dude. Let's go. Oh, wait, that's a Machina, right? Yeah. Kill that. I think they're weak against thunder. No, they're not weak against thunder. They absorb it. Shit. Alright, use fire then. And I'm assuming these two count as, I assume they count as 2 enemies destroyed, so... I was about to say, how'd that miss? It's because you have, you're blinded. Have some eye drops, you fuck. Oh, come on. Oh, I just forgot that's gonna heal them. Clearly I need to give Riku the ribbon so she can actually see shit.
Smoking's bad for you.
Unless I just get lucky. I might have an accessory that blocks darkness. I'll check in a sec. Probably have Pain switch back to Warrior too, because they don't have any MP to absorb. For God's sakes. Would you stop it? Actually, you know what? Be a Warrior, please, Pain. Please.
All I need is my soul.
Not that that matters since you're still blinded, but... Oh, for fuck's sakes. Would you just get lucky and kill the bitch? Please. I hope that ribbon gives, like, decent, like, actual stats other than just, you know, the immunity. Just keep hitting it until you kill it. Actually, I think I made a separate save file before going into Bavel. If I'm able to go backwards, maybe I can go to the hot springs. Because I believe I can go back to Mount Gagazet. I mean, if I have to replay that particular thing, it's fine too. Because I'm sure I'm not the only one who fucked that up. Yeah, why don't you have the ribbon? Wow, that hyper wrist really boosts your fucking strength. Give that to Pain, bro. It's hella good. Yeah, that's fucking dope. 115 strength? Holy shit. And preferably put something that guards against darkness. Come on, is there not one that guards against it? Oh, there we go, yeah. Put on that brooch. Yeah, that hyper wrist is really gonna help her damage output. Yeah, we just have to take down more Machina than the Al Bhed. So looks like there's some over there to take down. All right, bring it on, bitch. Well, first let me actually cure you guys real quick. Tie game. Well, Pain having higher attack is definitely going to help here. Yay! Uni learned full life. Right on. Kinda have a decent amount of health, don't they? Then again, we're almost level 30, so kinda gotta expect that now by now. That reminds me, I still need to do that stupid tournament. Fiend Hunter level 2, whoop-de-doo. I don't know why that guy is running faster than me. What's up with that, dude? Some kind of athlete or some shit? Okay, no Machina there. There, looks like there's one right there. Let's fucking go, bruh. We'll have Riku and Pain work on the same one here. Damn, 1409? Hell yeah, bro. Destroyer. I'm glad I made someone a blue mage. Shit. Let's see. Yeah, I believe it. When I was in chapter 2, I saved just before the Bahamut fight. In theory, maybe I can go back to the Gagazet mountain. I'm trying to remember if that particular mountain was like in an instanced area, you know what I mean? So I might actually cut a break here. I'm gonna grab that. He's probably Blitzball team player. I don't know. He could be, I guess. He could be. Is that one destroyed? Okay, I was just making sure. This is probably going to be kind of a close game, to be honest. I have no idea if it counts the time it takes for me to actually kill the things in battle, or what. If that's the case, I might be kind of screwed. Of course, I don't know where all the Machina are either, and of course there's chests everywhere. I gotta grab the chest, man. I got to. Dude, grab that. I mean, they're just high potions, but still. Okay, that one's clearly destroyed. There's one up ahead there. Way up there, Jesus Christ. Oh. More Machina. Imagine that. I'm assuming these count towards my my goal, so yeah, kill them. Kill them all. Oh, I forgot that thing casts magic, doesn't it? Shit. Yeah, kill that Watcher, please, will ya? Probably has less HP than other things. Keep up that health, please. Did she say all bed tested, brother approved? What does that have to do with anything? Who cares if brother, you know, gives you the approval for your weapon? Guy's a giant jackass. Okay, that did not count towards my total. I didn't think it did. They're just random enemies that show up. Yeah, use antidote right there. Yeah, this has to be like a close fucking match. Oops, I wasn't trying to... I was trying to Cura everyone, but whatever. I think we're about at the halfway point, so... I'm glad Feed Hunter doesn't have much MP cost to it. Yeah, this should help. I have no idea if these chests are still here after the race. Not that we're really missing much anyway. No, we're running away.
She's trying.
It's not counting towards our thing, so screw it. I have no idea how many Machina there are more than... I mean, I'm assuming there's 10 total. I have no fucking clue, though. Just keep running. Keep running. Who's that? Is that Shinra? What's he doing? I don't know. The Machina insurrection? Don't ask me what caused it. I guess he's dead to the world right now. He's so busy. He's so damn busy. I'm not gonna bother saving because I have to redo shit anyway. I guess we get a break from our match. So let's grab some eye drops. Why not, man? Fuck it. Okay, yeah, it did pause. That's actually kind of generous of the game to do. You go to Rin's shop and buy shit if you want. There's not a shortcut down here at all, is there? No. Shit, they have 4 done. It's a constant time, man. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. It'd be kind of sad if I actually failed this, even though the guide says it's pretty straightforward. I mean, I'm trying to go straightforward, damn it. I need that cookie soon. I deserve that cookie for being Chapter 2. I'm a good gamer. And tomorrow I'll be a Shaolin monk, probably. Ripping people's spines out, or whatever the fuck my fatalities were. Scan level 2? I didn't even know. Oh, yeah, the scan level 2. That was, it basically lets you, when you use scan, it lets you switch between different enemies. Which I guess is a decent upgrade. I mainly only care to use it on bosses, just to see how much HP they have.
Here comes your favorite kind of bullet.
Yeah, dismantler bullet. Fuck you, bitch. I gotta say, I'm really liking Riku in that gunner outfit. It's pretty cute. I'm assuming I have to go the, I gotta go the old road for Mi'ihen. There's a chest there. Well, if they're giving me another break, I might as well grab it. S-bomb? I have no idea what that is. Okay. No Machina there. Down to the old road. I keep forgetting to do that promo thing too. Maybe that's one reason to go back to Chapter 2 to try to promo that that one organization. The Argent Corp or whatever the fuck they're called. Because I don't know if you can screw yourself over by not having like enough support for that company or whatever. I'm not even gonna touch that chest. Is there... Okay, there's Machina up there. I see one standing. Go fight it, please. I was about to say, Yuna, you better get up. You better get your fanny up there. Yuna? What are you doing? Can I not jump? That's what I was trying to do, you dumb bitch. Piece of crap. Yeah, they're actually ahead of me now, so that's not good. Yeah, when I do this again, I'll probably just avoid the chests. Most of them are shit that I could just buy from the shop. Yeah, there's some NES games that I have on the shelf I didn't even know I had. Like, I've got Kung Fu Champs. I've got Solstice, which is kind of like a... I think it's like a platforming puzzle game, kind of. Of course, I got, you know, Zelda and Mario's. Oh, I'm pretty sure I... Yeah, I have the original Contra game. I guess that's somewhere, too. I mean, that might actually be around where I'm... trying to remember if I actually have Contra at my house or not. Okay, the jumps are really particular, and that kind of pisses me off. Can I not... Come on, game. Oh, that's bullshit. I lost. Whatever.
Thank you for all your help. Here's your reward, as promised.
Yeah, we fucked up.
So what made the Machina go all haywire?
Oh well.
None of us can figure it out. Pretty creepy, huh? We found agency property smashed up, then the hover crashed.
I mean, at least they still give you 10,000 gil.
The Machina went out of control.
But yeah, we're missing a Garbant grid.
Be sure and give the Gullwings
Because we didn't win. It is what it is.
Ready to head back?
Now, that wasn't a very feel-good ending, now was it?
People who want happy endings have to write their own.
Oh, what about me? I want a happy ending too.
Of course you do, Riku. Yeah, guys, hate to do it, but since we have to redo... Wait, what? Are we actually supposed to win this? We still got the Garment grid anyway. I mean, it just says to make sure you accept the mission. Huh. Yeah, you get those two things for completing it. Maybe it doesn't matter if you win or not. I just assumed, like, a reward was left out. Oh, whatever. But yeah, we're ending the stream because I gotta redo stuff in a previous chapter, so there's no reason to go any further here. So... Now I hope, let me check something. So, I saved over 3. I was basically right here in the labyrinth. I mean, otherwise, I'd have to go back to, I guess, here and play probably like 5 hours. Which still wouldn't be like that big a deal, just annoying. We'll see if I get lucky with that 43%. Because if I can go back to that hot springs, maybe I can trigger that scene and get those 2 dialogue things. But yeah, I'm not gonna bother even saving right now because this file's dumb. All right. Can I not hit the exit? It won't let me hit the exit. What the fuck? Game? Oh, it doesn't have it selected. I was totally confused for a sec. Yeah, sorry about the shortness of the stream reasons. At least I could show a bit tonight, so... Yeah, I'll double check if that Mi'ihen High Road, I actually have to win that or not for percentage. If not, whatever. I'm not sweating it. Let's see who we can raid here. Is Dongo still going? We'll raid him. I'm gonna go eat me a cookie, right? You know, chill a bit, and I'll see if I can fix that save file. I still love this fucking song playing. I'm glad this is on the launcher. Someday the dream will end, man. Come on. Boy, that's a weird looking game that Dongo's playing. I'm not even sure how he's playing this. It's a WiiWare game, apparently. Unless he had it on a system from way back in the day. Yeah, no stream tomorrow. I'll be chilling with Funky. Probably be streaming on Sunday, to be honest. Because, I mean, I do gotta work out Saturday morning. And I believe I'm working that evening. So yeah, probably next stream will be Sunday. But thanks for watching, guys. And I'll see you later. Yeah, it is a weird FF game for sure.